try? Come on, girls. Come on. Like I'm not going near you, human. Oh. It doesn't help a bit of litter. Don't do this to me, don't do this to me, please, please. It's so nice outside. Come on, girl. Look. It's like out there. Come on. Look at that. Hey? You chicken? Come on. Come on. Yay! You found your bit of green? I think the first trip out of the pen is going rather well. One of the big jobs we'd like to tackle very soon is flattening these outbuildings for something new, particularly because it's got a concrete base. The problem is though, they are full of firewood, and before we can empty them, we need somewhere else to put it all, which means sorting out this area to begin with. But first, I need to sort out something that's far more important. Right. A little higher up. I just don't want to make marks in my new door. God, I'm wasting my time. So apparently workshops are only allowed to be man caves, so I thought I'd make my position clear. Also, I may have lost the new 3 chickens. Where are you? You certainly are getting more confident, Speckledy. Where's your sisters? I found them. They're definitely more adventurous than the first lot we had, unless the other girls are showing you around. Hey, what are you doing? I wanted to pick you up, not put you on my shoulder. Come on, come on, come on. No, that is not coming off. Oh, that's broken anyway. I was going to try and save that. Well, it's been a few years since I've used this. Too, actually, the concrete hearth. Every time I pick this up, it feels heavier and heavier. It's all right. Is she helping? Ugh. Some concrete stuffing to do. Nice. 3 in 1. Well, it's not perfect, but it's amazing what a difference just moving some rubble can make. And the whole area feels tidier already. Yes, finally somebody's eating the weeds. Thankfully, someone's got a taste for weeds around here. Well, despite the weather looking quite questionable today, I want to crack on with a few jobs before the rain arrives. And we've decided to keep the metal shed almost where it originally was, but slightly further over, so we can now fill it with logs. What are you doing hiding there? Do you want to help me, girl? So I'm currently trying to clear the logs in this corner, one wheelbarrow at a time, and hopefully we'll have all of these old outbuildings empty for the next phase. I feel like this outbuilding is taking me hostage. In the last minutes we've had lightning, thunder, and now it is bucking it down with rain. I'm going to try and make a run for it, but I swear it rains more in Lincolnshire than any other county. Thankfully, that's the last of the logs that have been moved over. And if it wasn't for Mr. TCD, who was very good at test resting things in, I probably wouldn't have been able to get that much in there. But yeah, tomorrow hopefully we'll work on the rest of the wood. Well, this is certainly not the weather I ordered in June. Wow, it's windy. Tweaking out. I'm sure Mr. TCD will want to move this after. So we don't have a lot of space left in that new log store. So I've got to try and clear the wood out of the other outbuilding. And I think I'm going to try and put them in bags here. So we're essentially preparing for winter in June. And with a weather like this, it feels quite apt. That'll get us started. So the maximum length we can fit in our fire is 30 centimetres. So as long as I have the end of the wood there, I should be all right. That's what made me fall each time. Call me a wood snob, but you are definitely not going in my log burner. Now for the more tricky bits. What are you? What have you got in you? Right, okay. No, flat. Flat. Try again. No. Well, that's made up my mind. While all 3 batteries are charging, I'm going to lob stuff on the bonfire. I don't know what this is, and I nearly slammed it on the floor to break up. But if I hang it on the chicken pen roof, the chickens might want to jump on that and swing on it. I'm keeping that. Broke it. Well, I'd love to tell you I've made loads of progress, but this one wheelbarrow has taken far longer to fill than it should have. Although, to be fair, I've been sorting out a bonfire pile as well. A million and more of those to go. Well, the pile's slowly going down, but at least I can walk in there properly without tripping over something. But I think that's enough for one afternoon. I'm going to recharge my batteries and have some tea. Since you like jumping on people's shoulders, I think you'd appreciate a swing, hopefully. I'm thinking here. I think that'll do. That's quite fun, isn't it? Should we put some treats on there? Hopefully this will entice my first customer. Look at that. It's a treat swing. Whoever's brave enough gets the first treat, not off the floor. I think I'm gonna have to pick one up. Who are you? Who are you? You are orange. You're top dog, look. Look at that. Oh. Speckledy, you love your food. Here you go, here. Oh, look, 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 no, no. Oh, right, we'll go lower, we'll go lower. Look at that. Well, it looks like that was a fail, at least for now. Well, for the first time this week, I can actually see the finishing line. There's still a lot to do, but after yesterday's effort and most of today, it's starting to feel a lot more manageable, which is just as well because we had to use a log burner last night. It was that cold. I put my defenders somewhere. I'm not working without them. They're hiding under the logs. Thankfully, I've now moved on to smaller branches. Honestly, why can't you grow in a straight line like a normal branch? Well, I wasn't sure they'd actually use that swing, but it turns out I needed to fill it with something they couldn't resist. So while I've been preparing the smaller logs and branches, Mr. TZD's been using a chainsaw to make the big pieces more manageable. So I'm going to move on to the easy part now. I'm not breaking out in a sweat. To be fair, after all the sorting and chopping I've done this week, I'll happily let the machine finish the work. I'm not sure that's all going to go in there. It's amazing how quickly this is filling up. It was only the other day when it was empty. Now it's looking like a proper log store. But I'm going to leave this to Mr. TZD to fill because he is so much better at this than me. And I've got one more job to do. Well, two actually. And the first one has definitely spent years in the leave it to Ron category. Thankfully, Ron's finally arrived. Oh. It's just disgusting. It's like Weetabix. I don't really know where to start other than I'm getting the bricks out. We've just got rid of a load. No. I just want a quick job. I'm so tempted to put this on the bonfire. I don't want to prep anymore. Well, it almost looks like a bonfire. Let's move it. Well, I genuinely didn't think I'd get this much done this week. A few days ago, these buildings were packed full of logs and timber, although I am not one for getting rid of good pallets. And what we've ended up with is 5 ton bags of chopped logs that will hopefully last us a couple of years, and a new log store full to the brim. Now I know all these logs are going to save us so much money for the next 2 winters, but there's one more job that I need to do that will make the biggest financial difference. Ooh. This is so satisfying. Well, I think it's probably safe to say that we are sorted for kindling and firewood for the next 2 winters, which feels slightly ridiculous considering it's only June. And the outbuildings are now finally empty, and I can't wait to start pulling them down for a fresh start. See you next weekend.